first episode of Curse of Strahd. We are going to be running this long form campaign every Thursday night from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Before we begin, we would like to thank our sponsors at D&D Beyond, that is the letter N, D, Beyond.com. We will soon have our characters um, information up on D&D Beyond once I get that all set up after session tonight. We'd also like to have a huge thank you and check out these people to Station Retro and Lucky Dice Cafe out in Huntsville. So if you're local to the area of Huntsville, please go check them out. Our main DM, Captain Sack, is there Wednesdays and Saturdays at Station Retro, and Fridays and Sundays at Lucky Dice Cafe, as well as Mondays, where he runs Foundations of Adelar out of Lucky Dice Cafe. Today, we start a brand new adventure with brand new people, and I would like to introduce those that we have here as we wait for two more of our players to join us. We have the ever amazing Valen playing Nyx, who is also our streamer for Curse of Strahd. So takes that onus off of me. We have my mom playing in her very first live stream campaign. She will be playing a character called Gwensarda. We have a very good friend of mine who I've known for almost 10 years now, JT, who will be playing Crom. And soon to join us, we have Jordy, who will be playing Cyranox.
Hello.
And last but certainly not least, we will be having Atlas, who ventures back into Barovia once again to try and take on the monster
Maybe I have to
that
look
is Strahd. And while we wait for the other two to join us, Nyx, would you like to give us a description of what your character looks like? Just something basic.
I can do that.
Something basic.
As she's stuffing her face.
I'm sorry, offended. Nyx is a 5'9", human-looking lady. She has light purple hair that's a little messy sort of crop cut on the top of her head. She wears a lot of dark clothing. And sometimes you can't really see her eyes because she has some nice looking like broken stained glass sort of sunglasses, I guess. But otherwise she sort of looks blind without them. That's really all there is about Nyx right now.
Okay. Crom,
Hmm.
if you'd like to give us a description of what your character looks like.
Standing at 6'7", a bald-headed, dark green-skinned orc stands in front of you. Piercing yellow eyes. As you look upon him, you notice on his fingers, hands, and up his forearms are orcish letters lining, tattooed into his skin. Tusks jut out from his lower lips, while wearing loose, ragged clothing adorned with pouches and belts, holsters and sheaths. That's everything.
Excellent. And Gwensarda.
Okay.
Okay, this is okay. It's a slow start. We're kind of just we're killing time until Atlas and Jordy join us. Because I have this really nice opening written, but it requires everybody to be here.
All right. So she is a half elf. She is 5'7". She weighs about 150 pounds. She's blonde. One of her eyes are hazel and one is blue. She's 25 years old. She's a rogue, and she's from the kingdom of Talthala, and she's the king's emissary.
Okay. Good to know. Well, when they join us, they join us. So, for
Jordy's
those
here.
three, Jordy is here. Excellent. Oh, and I see Atlas on Zoom as well.
Okay, so
Okay. Welcome, Jordy.
thank you.
And Atlas.
Had a lot of stuff I unfortunately had to deal with.
No, you're good. It's all good. We are live, and as soon as you guys join us on Zoom, we are going to be set and ready to go.
Hi internet, how's you doing?
I'm waiting for you to log on to Zoom, Jordy.
I'm trying. What's my password?
Together,
Oh, Jordy.
Jordy.
Okay.
I was going to say, Atlas, your cam seems to not want to work, but hi.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so I'm on Zoom.
Perfect, there you are. No, you're good. I got you. I was just waiting to see you pop online.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
also ringtone.
while we're waiting for Zoom to get caught up with everything else, Atlas, would you like to give us a description of Jean?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah. I've been pronouncing Jean better, actually.
All right. So you froze halfway through. You were telling me the actual pronunciation of your character's name. You want to hit me with that again?
I said I've been pronouncing it Jen like.
Jen.
So
Okay.
let's go with that. No, I like Jean better. Can we go with that?
Absolutely. Whatever
Fuck
you
yeah.
want.
All right, sexy.
All right.
Okay.
So give me the description of Jean.
So, altogether, fairly, I would say probably about like 6 feet tall. Like aqua blue skin, dark reddish brown hair. It kind of depends what form they're in. But generally speaking, just like lithe, muscly dancer's body. Yeah. Please.
Okay. And Cyronox.
What's up?
Let's get a description of what your character looks like, and then we're gonna hop right into this because I shit you not, I was up till 3 a.m. working on stuff for tonight's session.
Oh,
Last night.
shit.
Wow. Alright, well, where is character sheet? 1 second. It's time to roll 20 now, because I am garbage.
All good. So while we're waiting for Jordy to get caught up with the rest of us,
Garbage.
I would actually like to pimp out one of our players, as weird as that sounds. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to show off some of JT's most fantastic work. He made me a bunch of coasters for my birthday.
Nice.
They are beautiful, they are embossed, they are
Wow.
incredibly
leather.
well done, and they are leather.
Yes.
So
Whoa.
if you need something leather worked, this is the man to go to.
Dope.
I will be posting up his contact information for this kind of stuff in the Discord. So if you're not already part of our Discord, if you guys hit bang Discord in chat, you guys will be able to join our Discord. And then this is the one that I'm using tonight. My Dungeon Master coaster.
Aww.
And this
That's
was
so
my birthday
cool.
present, commissioned by my mom for me from my friend that I've known almost 10 years.
Thank you. I very much appreciate that.
Very nice.
Of course. Now, he doesn't just do coasters, guys. He does so much more than coasters, but all I have to show off is coasters. Okay. Jordy.
So, Sernok Shavin, he is a albino blue dragonborn with a blue eye patch. He is 6'11", he weighs 275, and he's a fun guy. He's very lawful, you could say. So we're gonna see how this plays on Chris Strahd. Not very well, knowing my luck.
Okay, so with that in mind, we launch into the very first episode of Curse of Strahd.
Yay.
Today is the festival of Saint Misano, and people from far and wide have arrived to the city to celebrate. Local knights vie for the prestigious chance to become one of the preservers of the rose in a tournament designed to test everyone's skills. But the tournament is not just limited to the knights, it's open to squires, local adventurers, and foreign warriors. In addition to the festival of Saint Misano, there is also the celebration of the crowning of the crown prince as king as his mother steps down to live her last few years in peace and quiet of the palace. The streets are decorated in jaunty and bright colors to celebrate. Outside of the city, there are tents for miles surrounding the capital, since there isn't enough room in all the inns for all the guests of the city. Delegations from other kingdoms have been arriving for days and put up in the palace befitting their comfort, for their comfort befitting their rank. Give me one moment. My phone went off and I would like to turn it on to silent. The morning dawns bright, warm, and pleasant. In the streets, people dance and party together. There are various sets of people dressed in their best clothing. Jean,
Hi.
you've been playing amongst these streets for days as the celebration was starting to take a hefty swing upwards. As you turn, you realize you're in the middle of a small encampment that, until now, you've been reluctant to enter. An older woman, her hands grizzled and gnarled from time and age, beckons you forward towards her. As you step into the tent, you realize that you're alone. She gestures for you to sit, hands you a cup of tea, and then steps back out. Cyronox, you've been spending a lot of time in this city. You've come to know the local clerical staff and religious people, and they've come to know you as well. You have
Nice.
never felt closer to your deity than you do now. But the festival has been in full swing for days now, and you've been prepared for some of the worst injuries that the tournament could offer. Even if the tournament wasn't to the death, accidents happened. You're enjoying your morning wandering around the city. You've stayed away from the gypsy encampment because they've mostly refused your assistance. But now you're being hailed by a frail-looking woman. A woman that looks like a stiff breeze may blow her over. You approach her, and she holds back the flap of her tent for you to enter. You see a
Okay.
tiefling in there, sitting and enjoying a cup of tea. Once you've settled with your own cup, she bustles right back out. Crom and Nyx, you've both just arrived. A city is a good place to hide. A city is a good enough place to hide. Good enough place to be able to hide from those tracking you down. After all, how difficult is it for someone lost in a crowd of people? Oh my god, I swear I can read. After all, how difficult is it to find someone lost in a crowd of people when you both blend in relatively well? And you headed right for the place where you'd blend in the best, a place where even the most dangerous of persons would be accepted. The tents were colorful and easy enough to sneak around in. However, you both felt eyes on your backs, eyes you've known before, eyes that have hunted you for months now. You've always managed to stay one step ahead of them, and this time would be no different. You slip into a tent, slightly less colorful than the others, where sitting before you are two beings, a tiefling and a dragonborn. And Gwensarda, you have a task. You have your orders from your father. There's a political move to be made here, and you have to do it. But you found yourself enjoying the splendor anyway. There is a time and a place for murder, and in spite of what you've been tasked to do, you were asked by Captain Kane to make it as noticeable a death as possible. There was always something to be said for the flair of the dramatic. So you've been wandering the city, learning the ins and outs and the best escape routes, and where it would be best to disappear into. You're actually tracing one of your routes at the moment before you catch sight of a grizzled woman who is staring in front of you. Who is staring right at you. You've gotten good at being inconspicuous. You have to be in your line of work. But her, She stares right at you like a long-lost friend. A smile splits her face, and you know that you would be safe with her. You step forward, knowing that you still had a good few hours before you had to be ready. You step into the tent with her, seeing the two she had already gotten seated, and two more. Before you sits a tiefling and a dragonborn, and standing at the back of the tent, opposite of you, is an orc, and as far as you can tell, a human. Now, my dears, this saves me quite a bit of trouble to go and find you. Sit, have a cup of tea. No one will find you here. You are safe. She bustles over, holding out 2 cups to both Crom and Nyx before turning to offer one to Gwinsarda. Would you all like to have your fortune read? She smiles wide at all of you. No charge. So what's the harm?
I have a performance to get. Wait, I have a performance to. The tea is lovely. I'm sure my future is fine the way it is.
Nonsense, friend. What harm is it just to read your fortune? We have time. It's good. Can I speak? We have a good little group with us. I mean, we're all friends here, I would assume.
Maybe. Eventually we may.
Well, I'll see what you have to say, woman. How do you read my fortune? Do I give you my palm? Do I give you my belongings? What say you?
She holds out a spread of cards to you. Atlas, can you check your connection to Zoom, please?
Yeah, it's I don't know.
No, you're good. If you can reconnect, awesome. If not, that's okay. Oh. Okay. So she holds the cards out to you, Jordy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take one?
Yes.
Okay. So you take one, and she sets it down in front of her. And then she picks all of the cards back up and shuffles them, except for the one that she set down. And then she holds them out to Nyx. All you have to do, my dear, is draw a card.
Fine. Okay. And she'll take one.
Okay. As I realize I don't have enough desk space to do this. And I'm hastily repositioning things. There we go. She shuffles them once more. And then, wait, is Atlas back? That is the
I'm
next question.
back-ish.
Okay, no worries. She holds the cards spread out to Jean.
Wait, I'm sorry. Spreads them out in front.
She's holding the cards out in front of you.
Okay.
For you to draw one.
All right. Reach forward and take.
Okay.
Hesitantly.
And then she sets it down on the table.
Yeah. Well,
in a line, just like the others. And then she shuffles. And there's only 2 of you left. She holds the next set of cards spread out to Gwinsarda.
I'll play your game. And I pull from the center.
Okay. She shuffles them one last time, spreads them out, and holds them out to Crumb.
Well, I look at it very sternly. I've gotten this far by not trusting anything.
You are safe here, my friend. I promise. After all, you take one?
I take one.
Okay, excellent. Alright. Now I just need to quickly pull up in the book what these mean. Do not have enough desk space for that. All right. So. Here we go. All right. So. She says, this card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. As she flips over the 5 of coins, which if you guys either need to look at stream or look at Zoom, this is the card that is pulled the first time.
Okay.
She pulls the second one. This card tells of a powerful force of good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. As she holds up the 9 of coins. This is the card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. As she holds up the 3 of swords. I will tell you what the rest of that description is in a moment. I just gotta get through this first. This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. As she holds up the marionette. And lastly, your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. As she holds up the beast. And then she takes a closer look at the cards. And first one was the 5 of coins. And she says, I see a dark room full of bottles. It is the tomb of a guild member. Second one was okay. Okay, perfect. And then the second one was the 9 of coins. Look for a fortress inside a fortress, in a place hidden behind fire. The third one, go to the mountains. Climb the white tower guarded by golden knights.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Sure. Go to the mountains. Climb the white tower guarded by golden knights. Done. Where
I'm
are
so
you?
sorry, guys. I'm back, but I'm on my phone because my
You are good.
bad things.
What horror is this? I see a man made by a man. Ageless and alone, it haunts the towers of the castle. And last, she gives you more of a description on the last card. The beast sits on his dark throne. And that is it. That is all she has for you. At least, perhaps at this time. But you are all free to leave, if you so desire.
Thanks.
It's not strange at all. Nyx will give Crom like a light like arm tap and then point to the back of the tent to leave.
Right. Let's get out of here.
Howdy McDowdy. I'm going to kind of give her a nod, like, like a polite nod, and just get out.
Okay. As you leave, gone are the pleasant and bright visions of where you had been before. Stepping out of the tent, you are met with dilapidated buildings. Gone is the warm feeling of the sun. Everything is dark.
Damn
and
it, I liked
dreary.
the sun.
No sun for you.
And there is a road leading up to a house on a hill. Somebody is breathing into their microphone.
Shit, that might be me, sorry. Trying to figure this shit out. Okay.
You good? I was just like, man, somebody's breathing into their microphone.
No.
But
Gina's
you
just
are
really angry.
surrounded by fog.
X,
Hmm.
see this?
I do.
Ma'am, shit. Do you all, do any of you know where we are?
Not a
No.
clue.
Things have shifted towards a more dire. Oh,
So much
oh
for
my
trust
goodness.
in her.
She's still there.
Nope. As soon as you exited the tent, she was gone.
I'm gonna draw
That's-
my mace and just prepare myself. What
Nix
black
on my-
magic is this?
Nix on my back.
Whoa. Buddy, that seems like a bit much.
The old crone told us some prophecy about apparently going to hell and fighting this beast which she claimed. And now we're here. And where is her tent? Where's all the festivities that were just around?
Listen, maybe this is just some kind of fun house thing. It's an advertisement of some kind. For kids.
Fun
Like
house! What do you find fun about this, friend?
Gene, really? What?
Listen,
Yeah, in the
I'm
very
just
back you see
trying to
where
look on the bright
slash.
side.
Doesn't seem so bright here.
Well, clearly not, but look. I mean, maybe we should look around a little before we start judging the place.
I think
The
the
Bob
good
is-
idea is to stick together.
I would agree with that.
What's around
Nix,
us?
what do you think?
Do we see anything in the area besides through the fog?
You actually can't see through the fog. Seems to be pretty thick. But there is a clear path heading up to a house on the hill.
I would assume if this is some kind of fun house that they want us to go up on the hill somehow.
This means that I have to leave. I will do this. Let's go.
All right, let's go then.
Okay. The gravel road leads to a village, its tall houses dark as tombstones. Nestled among these dwellings are a handful of closed-up shops. Even the tavern is shut tight. A soft whimpering draws your eye to a pair of children standing in the middle of an otherwise lifeless street.
Oh,
For the
hey
record.
there.
For the record, if you guys can, take a look on stream. This is what they look like.
Oh,
What a great
Not
photo.
too sketchy about them at all.
Yeah, seem like pleasant kids.
And they're in our way, or they're
Well, they're in front of you anyway.
I cast fist.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
The younger of the two seems to be weeping and clutching a stuffed doll, while the older one is attempting to shush the boy.
I just
Hi.
keep walking. I just keep walking past them.
Okay. Does anybody stop and talk to the children?
Jean
shall.
does.
Okay.
Yeah.
After shushing the boy, the girl turns to you and says, "There's a monster in our house." She then points to the tall brick row house that has seen better days. Its windows are dark. It has a gated portico on the ground floor, and the rusty gate is slightly ajar. The houses on either side are abandoned, their windows and doors boarded up.
I'm
Um.
gonna draw my weapon. I'm just gonna like tackle in through the door.
So we're just okay. I will get to those who are just heading into the house in a second.
I'm all
I'm-
action, no thinking. Let's go.
Jean, are you asking anything else of the children?
No, I'm trying to comfort them.
Okay. Okay.
Cyranox, hang on. Let's keep going. This isn't our fight. We want to get the fuck out of here.
But these children need our help. I'll
Do
not
they?
let. Yes.
Dude,
They
I'm not
said there's a-
trusting anything here.
I will always help those in need, and these children need our help.
So you're comforting them, Jean?
Yes, yeah. So he's
So the
leaning down.
the girl
Mhm.
says that we were able to get out, but our baby brother, we couldn't get to him before the monster broke out, and we could really, please, can you save our baby brother?
Yes, everything's going to be fine. We're gonna figure it out. There's no reason to be scared. This is all just a fun house attraction. We're gonna work it out. It'll be all right. Don't cry, please. I don't know how to deal with crying children.
Okay. Anything else? Or are you guys just going to go investigate the house?
Nyx is
Except
walking
for-
forward with Crom.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
Jean is gonna go investigate.
Okay.
I don't know what to do here.
Okay, so Jordy, you're just bursting in through the door.
Yep.
All right, cool. I like it. Yeah, you okay. An iron wrought gate with its hinges on one side and a lock on the other fills the archway of a stone portico. The gate is unlocked, considering the fact that you just smashed your way through it.
So it's just double
And-
unlocked.
Its rusty hinges shriek as you force it open. Oil lamps hang from the portico ceiling by chains, flanking a set of oaken doors that are currently closed. Are you going to keep charging through those doors? This is
Can
a
the
very
lamps
important question.
Can the lamps be removed?
You would have to try.
Okay, I want to try removing one of the lamps.
Okay, you are able to do so with a little bit of difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
And while you're doing that, Crom and Nyx, what are you two doing?
Moving forward, I would assume.
Well, the gate is open. So, are you going to walk around the house, or are you just going to go in through the front door? What are you guys doing?
Wait, this is the house the children were talking about?
Yep.
We walked
They were-
away from the kids.
Or are you guys going to walk away
We walk
into
yeah,
the mists?
Is this the outside of town now? Or is this the main house that we saw on the top of the hill?
This is the house on the top of the hill.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Then. Okay, I thought this was just a side thing.
Nope, this is the house on the top of the hill.
This is the house on the top of the hill. Yeah, I just push past. I let Cyranox go ahead, do his thing. I don't care.
Okay. Jean Gwensarda,
Yes.
what are you guys
I
doing?
mean, I'm following after. I'm following after. Oh my god, Xeronox. To just try and keep him from doing anything too stupid. He seems kind of bullheaded.
Too late.
Okay.
Whoops.
Sorry, let me just quickly do something here. I'm gonna move us over. So you guys should have a new map. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, sorry, it's so in the upper left-hand corner, this is what the house looks like from the outside.
Ooh.
Hmm.
And if you scroll all the way down to the left corner,
Mm.
the map on the left, that is where you guys are right now. You're outside, but that is what you're looking at. Map on the left. So.
All right.
And I'm gonna just pause right here because 1, I have to use the bathroom, and 2, I need to refresh the drink if I'm gonna be doing this much reading and talking. So we're gonna take a quick break. V, don't worry about the audio. You guys are welcome to continue discussing and figuring out what you need to do, but I really need to take this break or it's going to be bad. So I will be right back.
All right.
Jeez. Cyranox just break the gate.
Yup.
So we heard just like walking away, turn around. Ah,
Basically, just like, oh, you're in trouble. Go time.
put on my
Let's go.
friendly superhero help everyone cape.
No, I just want to
When
get
in
the hell
doubt,
out of here.
Cyranox will yeet himself into situations.
Cyranox rushes into battle.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Why? Because I'm here.
Oh god.
You'll be the end of us all.
Honestly.
Nonsense, friend.
Plus Ultra.
We're not friends.
Ah, that's what they all say.
You don't.
That's a good cookie.
Do you have another one?
Oh no, we're back on the cookie trend.
Oh
Ah!
no.
Do not barge in the door with me. No
There.
cookie for you.
Oh.
Berg is missing his cookies.
God bless.
Sorry, I miss him already.
Barrick. God bless. Those kids. Those kids have a nice design.
So wait, is this legit called the Death House?
We don't know that.
Oh Christ! I'm still just gonna boss the wall to the windows, to the wall.
This is called the
Bust
Death House?
that shit.
We don't know that.
I'm about to 5-head my way through this.
Oh.
Okay, have you guys determined a plan of what you're doing?
Cyranox rushes in.
Yep.
I'm following after, just trying to keep everyone from dying.
Oh man, who would have guessed that Cyranox is gonna rush in? I can already tell that this is gonna go great for.
When in doubt, Cyranox will yeet himself into the situation.
He's good out here.
This bitch helpful. Yeet.
Wait, were the lamps, the oil lamps, were they on? They off?
They were off. They were
Okay.
not lit.
Okay, I have one in my hand. I'm just gonna try and be like, does anyone have a light? I'm not that type of dragon.
Fuck that
nerd.
type.
I do not.
You
I
heard it
mean-
here first, everybody. Cyranox is not that kind of dragon. So you guys have just charged right in. Excellent.
Well, Cyranox has.
No, Cyranox.
Cyranox has. So
We're just
Jordy,
following quietly behind them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no,
Yeah.
we'll just wait for the screams and then we'll show up.
I love it.
Yeah, Jean
Okay.
is like walking behind Cyranox like at a brisk pace, like trying to be like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Like mall walk
So-
brisk pace.
So opening the
Yeah.
doors,
Mhm.
You find yourself in a grand foyer.
Mhm.
Hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, a stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany framed double doors leading from the foyer to the main hall are set with panes of stained glass.
Hmm.
So that's these doors here.
Gotcha. And the crest upon the shield, that's not something I would recognize, I assume.
You can give me a history check.
Whee!
Also, I'm gonna apologize right now. This is gonna wash me out, guys, but I need to be able to read.
Mhm.
And trying to
dare
read by
you.
dim light is just awful. You know what?
Wanting to read.
You remember this emblem? But it's an old family that's been missing or gone for centuries, and you can't remember which one it was. But you
Okay.
recognize it as the emblem of the Durst family.
Durst?
Durst.
D-U-R-S-T?
ST. Yes.
Hmm. Then y'all are behind me, right? So I don't have to die alone?
Well, Jean's behind you.
Oh, yeah. Friend Bard, do you know anything about the Durst family?
Mm-mm. You have no idea what class they are.
Oh,
All you know
Well,
is that they're a
music.
tiefling because of the
Tiefling.
horns.
Sorry, my bad. My apologies. Friend Tiefling, do you know anything about this symbol? Crest.
Give me a history check.
All right.
Gonna make all y'all learn today.
Let's go.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Is that like a logo for something? Is that like a corn nugget stand or something?
Might be. Right here at the bottom
Alright.
says Nike. Just do it.
Sounds like, yeah, cool.
Okay. I guess we'll just keep walking towards the center of the foyer.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys are in the foyer. It's not
Oh,
that
okay.
big.
Okay. I thought we were still like at the doors or something.
How dusty is this house? Does this house look clean at all? I'm just dragging my hand across stuff.
There is a faint layer of dust, but not like it's not caked dust.
Okay.
Like it's like as if somebody maybe just hasn't dusted this week.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Is there any sort of magical aura?
Oh no, sorry. I apologize. There is no dust.
Oh, okay.
I found it. I was looking and I didn't see it, and then I found it after I said there was a little bit of dust. There's no dust. Matter of fact, everything looks fresh and new. Sorry, JT, repeat your question for me.
Is there any sort of magical aura?
In here? No. You're getting a bit of a magical aura from your Dragonborn. But that's kind of it. That's the only obvious aura that you're seeing.
Alright.
Boy, is it disappointing.
Seems a little lackluster.
It's a bit of a little aura. Puny.
These are the doors locked or are the doors all open?
You'd have to try.
I've got up to the doors here to see if they're locked?
Okay. They are not.
Can I hear anything behind it?
Give me a perception check.
If I can get my keyboard to work.
That would help.
Just maybe, yeah.
You hear nothing.
I'm gonna gently open the door just a crack.
Sure. So you're just a crack, and I'm just gonna do this because it's a little bit easier. Opening the door just a crack, you are only able to see that. Whatever is in that little cone, that is all you can see.
Okay.
So you see the base of a set of circular stairs. No, you don't even see that. You see the underneath of a set of circular stairs.
Maybe we should just push the door open.
I slide the door open enough that I can slip through.
Okay. Give me a second. I
Yes,
just want
that's
to
a
remove
no.
things off my map. The wide hall runs the width of the house, with a black marble fireplace at one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a long sword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wooden paneled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. This decorative paneling follows the staircase as it circles upward to the second floor. There are two doors directly in front of you, a small little hallway. You can see one more door, and then as you glance to your right towards the base of the stairs, there is another door on your right.
Okay.
I'll go for that door. Once everyone's in,
You
I'll
need
go
to
over check
ping it for me again?
the bottom one.
Okay. Sure. So, Nix, you head for that door. Are you going to open it?
Is it locked?
I don't know. You going to try and open it?
I'm behind Nyx.
Sure, we're gonna try opening it.
Cool. You open the door without a problem.
Yes!
Like, literally just need you guys to tell me if you're trying to open doors or not. Like, come on. Work with me here. This oak paneled room looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves. 2 padded chairs draped in animal furs face the hearth, with an oak table between them supporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. A chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 cabinets stand against the walls. The east cabinet sports a lock, while the north cabinet appears to have no locking mechanism on it whatsoever.
Guess they just lock up the alcohol. You said the wine was open?
There is a cask of wine, yes.
Can
on
I?
This table here.
Okay. I'd.
A cask of Amontillado, even.
Before you leave my reach, I put
Huh?
my hand on your shoulder. Do not get us killed. Is all I say.
She'll just like hold her hands up a little bit and walk in.
Okay. What would you like to investigate first?
The wine.
Sure, you head right for the wine. You are able to uncork it and pour yourself a glass. Give me a perception check.
Oh, what the fuck? Click and drag, roll it.
What did you do?
You broke Matrix.
What is that?
That was cool.
What?
Huh? Do you have the 3D dice roller activated at the moment?
I've never seen that in my life. What?
I didn't even see what happened. What?
You have to check on stream. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that's the 3D
Oh, what
dice
the
roller.
hell?
How did I do that?
I don't know.
Okay,
You're
well,
a wizard, Harry.
surprise!
Didn't even know it.
What is that?
Well, anyway, you have enabled 3D dice. That's what it is.
Drag the skill from my page?
That is weird as shit. Okay, anyway. With
Let me
the
just
20.
I just want to try re-rolling this really quick.
Sure.
Okay, it's gonna keep doing that, I guess.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
It is kind of cool. You can leave it for tonight.
Okay, and I'll figure out what's gonna
We'll
happen.
figure out how to turn it off after.
Yeah.
So with the 20, you know what? It was a favorite of your mom's to drink. And when I say moms, I mean the plural form of moms.
Oh.
So many moms.
So your two moms have drank wine on a pretty frequent basis.
For taking care of me, I can understand it. Sorry?
Yeah, right? Right? So you can tell that this wine has not gone bad.
Oh.
So it's still good.
I'll take the
That's a
cup with
So if
me.
you'd
good
like to
wine.
if you'd like to drink it, you're safe. You can assume that you're safe enough to do so.
We'll give it a shot.
Okay. What else are you gonna do? Just gonna grab a glass of water and walk out?
Guys, fine.
This is mine
Ah,
now.
yes. Perfect.
There is a cabinet with a lock on it, and another cabinet that's closed that you have no idea what's in it.
Okay. I'll check the unlocked cabinet first.
Sure.
What says it got in its cupboards?
It has a deck of playing cards.
Oh.
And a small assortment of wine glasses.
I'll take the deck
You
of
know.
playing cards with me.
For the boys' night.
Yeah, for boys.
Cracking open a cask one with the boys.
So I'm gonna pause here with you for a second, V.
Mhm.
Jean
Hi.
and Cyranox. What are you two doing?
So we're still in the main foyer, right?
Yeah.
I'm still in the main foyer with him as well. Just
Okay.
I didn't walk in.
Okay, so then the three of you, what are you doing? Gwensarda has opened the door. Nothing bad has happened. Nyx has scampered off on their own and opened another door. You're not too sure where they've disappeared off to. So what are the three of you doing?
Jean
I'm
would go
waiting.
into the foyer and investigate the walls. Like the ones with the pretty ornate stuff.
Sure. Give me a perception check, please. Wait.
Alright.
Yes.
Perception? Okay.
Yep. It just looks like
I'm dumb as shit.
images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs to you.
Pretty.
Which isn't to
Hi.
say that others who wouldn't also like to investigate it can't.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your bard's just blind. Sorry, maybe your tiefling's just blind. I apologize.
Friend
The only
Jean.
thing I wanted to reveal was races.
Mhm.
Oh.
Are we being racist now? Wow.
So JT, just so I'm sure, are you waiting in the foyer or are you gonna wait in the?
Yeah, I'm in the foyer. I'm right here.
Okay, so that's the main hall. The foyer is down here.
Oh, I'm here. Never mind.
Okay, perfect.
My bad.
Cool. So you're in the main hall, not a problem. So Cyranox, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk through to the main hall as well.
Okay. Your tiefling is inspecting these decorative panels.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't these nice? That's some primo craftsmanship. Just looking at these.
Yes. Yes. They are very well carved, I suppose.
Give me a perception check, please, Jordy.
Okay. No, they're not even carved. Just watch. Perception. Ooh.
Jordy, you're taking a further look at these, and you notice that there are serpents and skulls inconspicuously woven into the wall's design. So it's not just vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. There are also snakes and skulls.
Upon seeing this, I'm gonna put a hand on Jean's shoulder and just say, "Keep your eyes peeled, friend. Something's not right."
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Gwinsarda,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing? Nyx and Crom are standing by the door down south, but there are 4 doors in front of you on the other side of the main hall.
There's nothing at the fireplace.
No.
All right, I check this door here.
Okay. You are able to open that door. Do you step through?
Yes, I do.
The centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high-back chairs, sculpted armrests, and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with resplendent silverware and crystalware polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the marble fireplace is a mahogany frame painting of an alpine vale. The wall paneling is carved with elegant images of deer among the trees. Red silk drapes cover the windows, and a tapestry depicting hunting dogs and horse-mounted aristocrats chasing after a wolf hangs from an iron rod bolted to the south wall.
Can I inspect that? The hanging?
Sure. Roll me an investigation check.
Oh,
Nothing seems to jump out at you about it.
not with that roll. So there's nothing else in here.
Nope. There's another door over here.
I go around to that door and I'm gonna open it.
Okay, it leads you back into that small little hallway, and there's another left if you're facing back that way. So
Mhm.
before we keep going with you, Nyx, you have another cabinet in here. What are you doing?
I'll check it out.
Okay. It has a lock.
Ah, yes. Beautiful.
What are you gonna do about the lock?
Is it one of those, like, push up and click locks?
It seems to be a lock that you might need a set of tools to break into.
Is my rapier a correct tool?
No. No. It's not.
I'm just,
How about, dude?
I'm just gonna stick my rapier in and then snap it.
No.
Don't laugh. Listen.
I mean, I'm going to laugh because that's funny. But no.
Can I, first, before I'm asking anybody else, can I, move this at all?
What's this?
The cabinet itself.
You know what? You certainly can try.
I'd like to try.
Give me an athletics check. You are able to shift it a grand total of 5 inches.
Hey.
Do I hear this?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
hear me struggling.
Would I hear it as well?
Nyx isn't being very quiet about this.
I want to get
Everyone
to.
in the fucking precinct hears it.
I just want to get to the back of it. I just want to get to the back of it to open it. It's got a lock, but it's wood.
God!
It's wood.
Oh my God!
It's gotta have a thin backing. Come on.
V!
Oh
You're
man,
killing me! You're killing your father!
V.
Oh, a
I
little
love
too close
the
to the
thought.
mic there.
I love the thought of that. However, wardrobes back in the day didn't have a thin back. It was
Piss.
all made out of the same wood.
I'll fucking
Yeah.
flip this thing if I have to. Do we have anybody with thieves' tools? Lock picking, anything?
I have a hammer.
You're not in the room.
I know. Just saying.
I'll go back to the door and I'll look at Crom and be like,
Sure it's locked?
What are you doing next?
I'm going to where Crom is, and there's something locked in here. Now,
And
well, we don't have to open it, I guess. Just,
what? You want me to
I
go
just
in there?
really, really
can
want
you break
to.
it? Just
Are you
really,
sure
really
it's
want-
locked?
Fine. I start walking in.
Okay.
I take out my great axe.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I
Good
follow.
God.
There's
behind
gonna be a
him.
baby in there. You're gonna cleave a baby in half. I hope
Okay.
you know that.
You know what? JT, you pulled out your great axe,
Hmm.
and you're gonna take a swing at this lock, right? That's the intention.
I'm taking a swing at the cabinet.
Oh, we're just gonna open the cabinet. Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Mm,
Christ.
Well, you can't really not hit something that doesn't move. So,
It was basically just a crit fish.
your axe bites into the wood. You've made a dent, but you didn't break it open.
I swing again.
Give me another roll.
Here's Johnny.
Ugh. There we go.
You chip off a small sliver of the cabinet, but you still haven't broken it open.
This is useless. I just turn around and walk away.
Okay. Just figured we'd give it a try.
Sheathing my axe.
I quietly head over to the cabinet to take a look at the lock. Keep my back to everybody to see that they can't see me try to open it.
I'm
Sure,
still in
you-
here.
Yeah, Nyx is still in there, but you can
That's
go ahead
okay.
and give me a sleight of hand check. You need to give me a perception, please. See?
Nope.
Mm-mm. Cool. Now give me the thieves' tool. Check, Mom.
Oh!
You snapped one of your one of the rods to hold it in. It's a good thing you got a couple more, but you definitely broke one doing this. Want to give me another try?
Yep.
God!
Wow.
Nope. You are just not having any luck with this whatsoever.
Yep. And I walk away.
Okay.
Accept
Alright.
defeat.
So there are 2 doors on the main floor, and there's a set of stairs going up. What are you guys doing?
Nyx, let's go up.
Okay.
Okay. So Nyx and Crom are going to head upstairs.
You got it.
Okay, perfect. We will handle that in just a moment. What are the rest of you guys doing?
1 sec.
Sure, Cyranox.
I'm gonna step in the center of the room that I'm in, because I'm still in the main hall.
Yep.
Because the children said that there was a creature or there's like an evil entity in here.
The children said that there was a monster in,
Monster. Okay.
but nobody stopped to ask for more information about the monster.
This is fine. I can work with this.
I wasn't going to come in here, except, our dragon got ahead of us.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of like put my warhammer just like firmly on the ground, like slam it down hard enough where it makes like a big noise.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to bellow, "Any foul spirit or entity in here, come let yourself be known before I smite thee."
Up the stairs faster.
You wait
Go.
a moment, 2 moments.
I actually.
You're standing there for almost 2 minutes, and nothing reacts.
I'm gonna pick my warhammer back up. "Very well then. Looks like I have to come find you."
I love it. Jean, are you ready? I believe Atlas is still disappeared. So, you guys heading upstairs, you wind up over here. Okay. Unlit oil lamps mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of the Durst family. You recognize the 2 children as the children that were outside. And then it seems to be mom, dad, and a younger child. Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors in the east and west walls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. The doors are carved with dancing youths. And the red marble staircase that started on the first floor continues its upward spiral. And you can feel a cold draft coming down the steps. But you have a door to the north and a door to the south. What are you guys doing? Although technically they say east and west, but north and south. What would the two of you like to do since you are upstairs?
Should we check these rooms?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't like this place.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
The sooner we find, hopefully, this child, the sooner we can get out of here.
Read.
I'll check this bottom one.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Okay, so you guys managed to get the door open. No problem.
Okay.
Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests in the northwest corner. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece.
Just a
Nothing
dance.
in here.
Nope.
I like those.
Okay, I'm gonna pause on you guys. Jean, what are you doing?
So I was in the hallway. Where is everybody at this point?
So Crom and Nyx have gone upstairs.
Okay.
Cyrenax has just finished challenging whatever monster is in this house fight, and nothing responded.
Sadness.
And there is a door here and a door here that nobody has gone into yet.
Okay.
On the first
Then
floor.
I'd like to go into this door. Do a little
Absolutely.
investigating.
Cool. The kitchen is tidy and dishware, cookware, and utensils neatly piled on shelves. A work table has a cutting board and a rolling pin on top of it. A stone, dome-shaped oven stands near the east wall, its bent iron stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. Behind the stove and to the left is a thin door. And then you notice just back here in this corner, behind a small door in the southwest corner of the kitchen is a dumbwaiter.
Oh, I like a good dumbwaiter.
Hanging on the wall next to the dumbwaiter is a tiny brass bell attached by wires to buttons you could assume in other areas.
Interesting. So if I squeeze myself into the dumbwaiter
What's
and
your
press
size?
the button. Oh, that's a good question. Well, I'm also extremely flexible because I'm a dancer.
What's your
Wait.
size?
Medium?
No.
Damn it.
You think that you would have to snap some arms and dislocate things to fit
All
in
right. So be it. No. I'm
there.
just
Oh,
kidding.
good God.
You just hear the sound of cracking and screaming from the kitchen. One of your runs in. Guys, look, I got in the dumbwaiter.
Don't mind the arm, that's still good.
We can just pop it back into the place. It's fine.
It's supposed to bend like that.
That's fine. I've done it ones of times.
Ones of times.
Ones of times.
Says all contortionist ever.
Okay. So there's a little door back here if you'd
Oh,
like.
yeah. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna go through that because I am also
Cool.
thin and like doors.
Sure. That door opens to a well-stocked pantry.
Sweet.
Food.
Can I steal some food?
Sure.
Yay.
Do you try eating some of it while you're stealing it?
I take a little nibble out of some bread.
You notice that it tastes fresh, but it tastes bland.
Oh, that sucks.
Bread not tasting anything
How
but
dare
bread.
they not season their bread?
Gwen, Sarda, what are you doing?
This bread useless. Yeet.
There is one room left on this floor that you haven't explored.
I could open the door.
Okay. You open the door to a cloakroom that has several black cloaks hanging from the hooks in the wall, and a top hat sits on a high shelf.
I want to investigate the cloaks, see if there's anything in them.
I want
There's
the
nothing
top
in them.
hat.
Nothing in them.
Nothing in them.
What about the top hat?
It's a top hat.
Nothing worthwhile taking.
Nope.
It's a top hat.
All right,
Yeah,
then I'm
about to
gonna head
say.
up the stairs.
Okay. Cyronox and Jen, where are you guys headed?
Well, seeing as everyone kind of just meandered through the first floor, I'm just gonna start heading upstairs.
Okay.
Oh,
Everybody's now up here on the second
Yeah.
floor.
whoop.
So Atlas, just shift over to the
Oh,
map
yeah.
on the right. Not the full right, but just the map to the right.
Yes, gotcha.
The doors to the south are open, but the doors to the north are not. Nyx, what are you doing?
Trying the handle.
Excellent. The door swings open.
Delicious. Stepping in.
Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high-back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the higher shelf.
I'd like to check out the desk.
The desk has several items resting on top of it: an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a letter kit containing red wax candle, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing the Durst family insignia, which is the windmill.
I look at that. I take it.
Okay, you now have a wooden seal bearing the Durst family insignia.
Well, not the signet, the parchment.
Oh, okay.
And
It is blank parchment and it is yours.
sweet.
Do you
Free
want the
parchment.
Do you want the ink and the
Parchment.
quill as well, Chrome?
Yes.
There is a drawer on the desk.
Let me guess, it's locked.
I don't know. Why don't you try opening it?
I'm gonna try opening it.
It slides open. The only thing in the desk drawer is an iron key.
I'll be
Wow.
taking that. I'll hold on to it, just for special keeping.
There are books lining the shelves.
Anything strike your fancy, Chrome?
Let's take a look. So I start thumbing through the selection.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Da-da-da.
Just enough. You are over in the corner between the bookshelves back here,
Yep.
and something caught your interest. It's a red-covered book with a black spine. And as you reach up to pull it out, there's a door that swings open,
Huh.
allowing you
We love our
access into this room here. This secret room contains bookshelves packed with tomes. A heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet stands against the south wall, its lid half closed. Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor. And in its hands is a letter.
Oh, that's kind of sexy.
So there's a bunch of tomes around me, letters and tomes, or scrolls and tomes, and the guy with the letter.
Yeah.
Nyx, watch my back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go up to the guy and try and snatch the letter. Just
Sure.
snatch, just not longingly snatch the letter.
Absolutely. However, as you step forward into the room, the door swings closed behind you.
That is not good.
V.
But you're able to grab the letter.
Thank you.
As the so as you get closer, the skeleton belongs to a human who triggered a poisoned dart trap. The 3 darts are stuck in the dead adventurer's armor and rib cage. The dart firing mechanism inside the chest no longer functions. You grab the letter and you open it to read, written in flowing script. You read, "My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master, Strahd von Zarovich.
Ah, that bitch.
Sounds like a fun guy.
God
I
damn.
want
You
him
don't
dead.
know any of this.
No.
All right.
If I
There
tried,
are things in that chest, by the way.
Hmm.
Sorry,
I
yes, V?
when I noticed that the door slammed shut, can I try pulling the book to see if it opens again?
You can give me a perception check to see if you can identify which book it was.
Oh, what? Whoa.
What will Reggie?
Perception. Huh.
Yes.
See Crumb's fingerprints all over it. No, I'm kidding.
No. It's
Some Blue's Clues on it.
It's an
it,
Orange Clues.
it catches your interest as much as it caught his. And you tug on it, and the door swings open again.
Glad to see you're not dead.
Here's the mail-in. Here's the. I'm sorry. I had to.
Door swings open. Well, hello there.
Well, hello there.
There are things in that
Alright.
chest as well. Crom.
I'm gonna go search the chest.
Sure. The chest contains 3 blank books with black leather covers, 3 spell scrolls, the deed to the house, the deed to a windmill, and a signed will.
I will take all of those,
Okay.
and I will turn around and walk out.
All right.
So I'm gonna need to write that down.
Yes.
So 4 books,
3 books,
3 blank.
3 blank books, 3 spell scrolls, which you would have to unroll them to read what they are. The deed to the house, the deed to a windmill, and a signed will.
Windmill, will.
Okay. Gwinsarda,
no.
there's a door directly in front of you as you come up the stairs.
I try to open it.
Okay. An undecorated bedroom contains a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. Foot of each bed is an empty footlocker. And then there is a door here to the left, and this is probably the dumbwaiter that Jean had mentioned before.
So I try this door, open it.
Inside of it are tidy servants' uniforms hanging from hooks in the closet.
So I'm going to assume this is a servants, and I'm going to continue up the stairs.
Okay. So if you just move back up the map, it'll be the map on the left, not the one on the right. So on the left. Yeah. Okay. Cyranox and Jean. What are the 2 of you doing?
Well, gonna
yeah,
keep
what are you-
going up. Sorry.
No, you're
Okay.
good.
So you're both. Sorry, Cyranox. You're also going to head up to
Whee!
up here.
Jean's gonna like go out, realize everyone's gone, and then like walk up the stairs. And like I mean, would he maybe like would they maybe like see everyone else going up the stairs or hear him or something?
Oh yeah, nobody's being very quiet in this house.
Okay, yeah, then they'll follow.
I am.
So
All
you're
right,
just gonna
you
follow
are,
them?
but yes, all the way up the stairs.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna head up to the upper left set of maps on this panel. Nox, Nyx, and Crom.
Yes.
Are you guys going to continue your way upward?
Yes. As
Okay.
I meet up with Nyx, I give her the letter. Read.
Oh,
Boy, read this.
boy.
Boy, read this.
Ah. Do I recognize? I don't recognize anything from it, really.
Nope.
Yep. I'll hold on to it. I'll keep it.
Sure.
Mhm.
Remind me. I will type that up and put
Hand
that
it.
in your guys' journal.
You got it.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll follow the rest, I guess.
So you guys all climb to the red marble staircase to its full height and come to a dusty balcony with a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall,
Hmm.
Creepy.
draped in cobwebs.
How big is this armor?
I mean, it's a suit of armor.
Hmm.
There is a door. As you're coming up the stairs, there's a door, two doors in this corner, and then there's a little hallway here, with a set of double doors, and it seems to be another door over here, but you're not quite sure.
Well, I'm gonna meander to the door on the. I should go to the double door. All right.
Okay. So move
Yeet.
your character pog up there. What are the rest of you doing?
Hmm.
There are plenty of doors.
I'd like to go check out this door.
Sure. How close do you get to that suit of armor?
Oh God.
Ooh.
I mean, how close would it be if I'm right outside that door?
Probably about 5 feet.
Oh no.
I welcome death. Let's go.
Second. I had to listen to the. Here you are. All right. And I need everybody to roll me for initiative.
Ah, yes.
Hmm.
Sorry, just give me a second. I'm making GT a pog.
No worries.
Right. I keep forgetting to right click the token.
You don't need to right click, but just click
Ah.
onto it. There you go, JT. Maddie,
I
I'll
got
send it to
initiative
you so you can
2.
set it up.
I'm a potato.
Okay, wait, you're sending it to Maddie?
I'm sending it to Maddie as well.
Okay.
So that should be all set
Okay.
up. Sorry, I just need to do.
I'll just roll initiative anyway.
Yeah. Give me 1 second and I'll pull it in.
Okay, we're doing really good on these initiatives.
That's
Yeah.
-1. That's
Yeah,
not bad.
clearly.
Fuck.
Truly, we are.
We're doing great so far, team.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
Yay.
so proud of you guys.
Hit the
Just gotta
showers.
get out of the way now.
At least you don't have a -2 dex.
Again.
That's true. That's
Munchie.
a baby. Is that what I hear?
She's making a ruckus.
All right.
There we go.
There you go. You should be able to move them now. JT.
Yay. Sweet. I'm sorry, that was loud.
It's all good. Let's see. Oh my god, Jordy.
I have a -1. Leave me alone.
No.
Holy shit.
Last boy. Last boy.
Absolutely not. Well, this is super convenient. Hey Crum, not Crum, Jean.
Oh no.
14 to hit.
Oh Jesus Christ. Yep, that'll do it.
Cool. Yeah. So this may hurt
Oh God.
as you take 9 damage.
And I'm out.
Oh!
Down already. Excellent. Crum.
Yep.
This armor started moving on its own.
So
I would like to rage.
Absolutely.
And I will take my great axe and I will swing said great axe at the armor.
Yep, you just need to step closer to the armor.
I will move closer to the armor.
Excellent. He should.
I
Yeah.
will-
Okay. I was about to say he should be on your thing. That is not gonna hit him.
Uh-oh.
Go. Um.
We're in it now, boys.
uh,
Your tiefling's down, by the way.
yeah. So.
Constitution. Okay.
I don't think I need to. No, I don't need to dash. I will move over here and just kind of stand in the way. Then I will. I will use my Crimson Right. I will take my rapier and drag it across my hand.
Okay.
Now I take damage equal to my
Now-
level, correct?
Yes. So you're only gonna take 1 damage.
Which is fine.
The real question here
Hmm.
is, what does it start?
Level 1.
I know, but what
Oh.
element did you pick?
Cold. Ice.
Cool. So it is now very frosted. I believe that's a bonus action at this level. So what are you doing?
Yep, it's a bonus action. That's not gonna hit.
No, it's not.
That's okay.
Gwinsarda.
Is his attention on who?
Well, he downed the tiefling and has just gotten attempted to be hit twice by 2 of your other party members. So not on you.
So I'm gonna kind of sneak up behind him and attack him with my rapier.
Okay, you have advantage because you are flanking. No.
Wow.
Fuck.
Atlas,
Hi.
I would
Death
like your
save.
first death saving throw, please.
God damn it.
That's a failure.
Really? Wow.
Jordy,
Yep.
there's somebody unconscious on the ground and a suit of animated armor that seems to be attacking everybody,
Okay.
and nobody's managed to hit it yet.
Okay. So okay, there's a smart thing to do, but then there's the fun thing to do.
The eternal D&D struggle.
Yep.
Do I do the
Okay.
smart thing or the fun thing?
Okay, so let's see if I can mix it up a little bit of both. I'm gonna run up to Yield Armor Boy while laughing hysterically, like, I'm gonna done.
Oh my god, okay.
And okay, now just to make sure, because I've never done anything in this role, so I'm just making sure everything's okay. If you're at 0 hit points, can I heal you, or do I have to do something
Yes.
that specifically says?
No, you can heal. You can
Okay,
heal.
okay, good. So I'm gonna roll to hit the armor.
Okay.
Yeet.
No.
The fuck?
Okay, and as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
where is it? Ah, here it is. I'm gonna do Healing Word
Excellent.
on Yield Tiefling.
Yay.
Cast at level 1, thank you.
Cool. So you get 4 healing back, and you're back while you're awake. You ain't back on your feet yet. Since you were the last one that hit it, Jordy, this suit turns to you.
My skills are durable. My armor is strong.
The 21, I'm assuming, will hit. The 5 misses.
Yeah.
So much for those durable scales, buddy.
You are going to take 6 bludgeoning damage as it literally just hauls back and punches you in the face.
Nice.
The one part of my body that's not armored.
Crom.
I would like to hit it.
Absolutely.
I will hit it. I will not hit it.
That's unfortunate.
I mean,
Oof.
Why?
Um, if you were to shift down here, you'd have advantage.
Well,
Just
that'd be the
for
smart thing to do.
just for future reference. Nyx.
I'm gonna move right here.
Perfect. You can move there, by the way, Jordy, because you still
Actually,
have movement.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna move right beside.
Wait.
Okay.
wait.
That's my
Next.
turn.
I get advantage.
You do. That'll hit. Okay. Bonus action, movement.
Nope, I'll stay right here.
Okay. Winsarda.
Well, I'm going to attack him again with my rapier.
You have advantage. That will not hit.
The fuck is it?
A suit of animated armor?
Mm-hmm. That's all I could do.
Jean.
I'm up ish. Okay. I use half my movement to get up. And then hightail it the hell over here. Is that 15? I literally cannot tell.
Close enough.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
Oh, God.
That is 15.
Okay. Cool. Wait, one sec. I don't like that. Okay. I cast Vicious Mockery on the suit of armor.
Hell yeah.
I tell it its mother is ugly.
Your mom's a teapot.
So it's got to succeed a wisdom save.
Okay. What's the DC?
14.
Well, it fails.
All right. Oh, and a single point of psychic damage.
Actually, you do that and it doesn't seem to affect it at all.
No.
God damn it.
Oh.
So I tell it its mother sucks and I just look like an idiot.
Yeah, but you're thinking that might just be because it doesn't seem to understand any language?
It grabs its suit of armor.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do?
No. Though I will say, in keeping with the fact that Jean is a dancing bard rather than a singing bard, I think instead of saying something insulting, Vicious Mockery consists of making stupid faces at whoever it is.
I love
You
it.
interpretive dance that your mother's a teapot?
Yeah, literally. I just do like the fucking like finger in your like make your hand in the okay sign and do the finger.
Good God.
That's it.
Excellent. Cyranox.
Okay, upon seeing that everything physical is kind of failing, I pick up yield, I guess, idol I have, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay. Use
Let's go.
saving throw, isn't it?
Well, about to find out. Let's see. Yeah, dex saving throw.
Cast. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck.
It's not gonna take any of that damage.
And
That's how Sacred Flame works.
Level
that's
one.
real
level
tears.
That
one.
sucks.
okay, so I'm gonna be the person that hits since I attacked it last.
Well, you'd think so, right?
Shit.
I'm the one that did
50-50.
damage.
Is there
Well,
a bonus action you'd like to do that
yes.
isn't okay? What would that be?
I'm gonna throw Shield of Faith on Nyx.
Okay. Sacred Flame is a cantrip. Shield of Faith is a first level spell, correct?
Yes.
And it's a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, Nyx, you now have Shield of Faith.
Goes up by
You
2.
+2, yeah. +2 AC.
Which is probably a good thing because it's gonna turn and attack you next.
Well,
Okay.
hello there.
20 to hit?
20 will hit.
Fuck.
That's
And
okay.
you're gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage.
That's okay.
Crumb.
Next.
Oh!
Christ.
Yes!
Yes, that 24 is absolutely gonna hit. Good God.
Wait, 15.
Is there a bonus action you'd like to do, JT? Or movement you'd like to make?
No.
Okay. Nyx.
We're gonna try this again.
Your orc friend got real mad.
That's what he does. It's probably gonna
The
be a miss.
16 is not going to hit.
I'll hold my spot.
Okay.
Was that doubled? Just seeing if my damage was actually doubled or not.
Okay, so.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just unfortunate. You just rolled a 2 on the second day. So,
Ah,
Winsarda.
Well, I'm gonna hit him with my rapier again, or I'm gonna try.
21 will hit.
Oh, fuck, I'm dying.
So something I'm real. Oh, okay, it is already in there. Perfect. You pierce it with your rapier, and you watch as the magic that is holding this piece of armor together seems to shatter. And with just a slight poof, the armor falls to pieces on the floor.
I'd like to kick the helmet down the stairs.
Absolutely. Give me a athletics check. Just to see if you managed to. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
whoops.
absolutely. Even with a 13, it went over, and it's dunk, 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 dunk. And then you hear it go again as it continues to roll around down the floor.
We all just stand there and listen for 5 minutes as it goes down 50 flights of fucking stairs.
Oh, I
There's
was waiting
only
for the Lord
2
of the Ring
flights
and
of
goblins
stairs.
to come
So,
flying
does he have
out.
any weapons or anything we can
Nope,
take?
just the
I-
armor.
I dropped my rage. Are you okay?
Nyx puts her fingers up to her throat. Well, heart's still beating.
You'll live. I start walking.
All right,
Nice.
and which way would you like to walk towards, Crom?
I didn't think I'd get this far.
Also, just a note. Let's not
I'm
go near
moving up.
any armor sets. Again?
I'm moving up. So
Heading
basically,
up the
Let's
side.
be a little quieter.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, if the helmet was any rendition of
Okay.
a
So
call.
you get up to these double doors. Will you push them open?
yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. So you push them open. The double doors to this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs in the glass resemble windmills. The dusty cobweb-filled master bedroom has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a four-poster bed with embroidered curtains and tattered gossamer veils, a matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror and a jewelry box, and a padded chair. A rotting tiger skin rug lies on the floor in front of the fireplace, which has a dust-covered portrait of Gustave and Elizabeth Durst hanging over it. A web-filled parlor in the southwest corner contains a table and 2 chairs. Resting on the dusty tablecloth is an empty porcelain bowl and a matching jug. There's a door facing the foot of the bed with a full-length mirror mounted on it. And then there is a small doorway down here, which is for the dumbwaiter.
I did not know
And
that.
then there is a balcony door over here.
The smart waiter gets to use the actual door.
The dumbwaiter
So-
gets crushed and put into the dumbwaiter. Love
Oh, God.
So what are you
There's
doing,
nothing in
Bob?
here. There's nothing in here. I turn around.
Okay.
Turn around, walk out. So, and I relay. There's nothing in there.
So as you're walking out, you notice that there's a door here.
There's nothing in it. Wait.
Wait.
Now wait a minute.
I'll open the door.
This dark room contains a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it, and a barrel under a spigot in the eastern wall. A cistern on the roof used to collect rainwater, which was worn down a pipe to the spigot. However, the plumbing no longer worked.
There's nothing here. I can move on.
Okay. So there is a door down here and a door here. What are the rest of you doing while Crom is investigating this stuff?
I'm opening this
Gee.
door here.
Okay. What was that, Atlas?
Oh no. Do your mom first.
You sure?
It's okay, Atlas, you go.
No. Mine is stupid, but like in a good way. It's good stupid.
10 out of 10.
Okay. So you open the door. Dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom and an adjoining nursery. Double doors set with panes of stained glass pull open to reveal a balcony. Down here. The bedroom once belonged to the family's nursemaid. The master of the house. Okay. All right. So there's this door here and this door here. There is the bed and a wardrobe.
I want to investigate the wardrobe.
Alright, here we go. The bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables, and an empty wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries.
I want to check the frame of the mirror closer.
Sure, give me a perception check, please.
Nope.
Nope.
Should I
You
get
notice.
advantage off?
You don't really notice anything else about it. It just seems to be a pretty ornate frame around the mirror. Did we lose? Who is it? Okay. Let's see. You investigate the wardrobe and it is empty.
I'm going to try this door over here.
Sure. As soon as you open it, a specter
Bats. Oh.
rushes out of the mirror, shrieking.
It's me. Yikes.
Yep.
You want one from? Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
everybody's gonna need to give me one.
Okay.
Oh wow, that was a good one.
Listen, I think I'm just feeling sevens today. I think that's what I. Yeah, that's what I rolled on my first one. Hobo.
Wow, you can barely see that image, Maddie.
I know, I don't have a better one for it at the moment.
I hear it and I spin around very quickly.
Yep.
You're
Is that
ready.
everybody? Looks like that's everybody. Crumb, you
Mhm.
hear the shrieking coming from the room that Nyx is in front of.
Okay.
Wasn't me.
If it wasn't Nyx, I don't care.
10 out of 10, teammate.
I'll still move up anyway here, but that's about it.
What's Sarda?
I'm going to hold it and see what she wants to do. Is she looking at like to attack us?
Oh no, there is no doubt in your mind that this specter is going to attack you because you opened the nursery door.
Then I'm going to attack her with my rapier.
That'll hit.
Roll for initiative. But is it really initiative? Does she just want to talk?
Hey,
Talk
we've
to-
done that before.
You
We've done
don't
that
get
before.
just so you're aware, you don't get sneak attack.
I know I don't.
Okay.
See, when I do it, it's adorable.
Okay. Sorry, she's here. Oh, why is there 2 of them? I don't understand. There's a second one. I don't know why.
We only see one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good because there's 2 of them on my map, but I don't know why.
Well,
Anyway, moving on. Yeah. Do you want to try and move away from her? Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do before I move on?
I have no bonus actions.
Okay, next.
Well, I'm not feeling going in there. If I push open the door more, can I see her?
Oh, the door is wide open.
Cool. Can I see her from here?
Yep.
Perfect. I'm just going to... That.
That'll hit.
I'm just gonna, you know.
Okay. You're kind of watching as your attacks are just passing through this creature, but it seems to be affecting them. You're just not sure how much. Cyranox.
Mm-hmm.
The most horrendous screech. Erupted
Mm-hmm.
from the room that Gwensarda had entered.
I'm gonna like cautiously look that way as I finish doing all the rituals to make sure the evil spirit has left the armor so I can put it on.
You're cleansing the armor.
Yup.
Hmm.
I want this armor.
Okay. Well, you're going to be occupied with that for a while. So, moving on.
Purification is useless unless you have sage.
Wow.
18 to hit, Gwensarda.
Mm-hmm.
Youch.
I need a Constitution saving throw, please. Cool. So your max HP isn't going to be reduced, but you are going to take 12 damage.
I'm down. So I only had 9.
Ooh. Technically, that kills you, by the way.
What?
I'm dead. See you later, boys. I guess
Target
I'll
No!
go.
if this effect reduces its hit point. Oh, sorry, no, it's hit point maximum. You're still good.
Yeah.
I had saw the hit point maximum. I was like, hit point to 0. What the fuck? No, hit point maximum to 0. But you didn't take that, so you're
I'm
good.
down.
But you're down. You are at 0 on the ground.
There she go.
Jean.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I had a plan, but now someone's on the ground in front of me, and that's not great. So I'm going to use Healing Word.
And what is that word?
That word is
Mahogany.
hi, friend. Mahogany.
You're a dancer. You don't say words. You flip people off and they heal.
Just do a backflip.
Now, Jean is a very nice person.
You
Just-
do a seductive
okay.
dance to bring them up.
So, Gwensarda, you get 6 HP back. Okay. So what else are you gonna do? So that was a bonus action. You still have your full action. You still have movement.
Okay, I would like to, let's see. I'd like to move over here and, oh, so I know technically Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action. Could I do it as my action?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
In that case, I'd like to use Bardic Inspiration for Gwensarda.
Okay. Gwensarda, you now have a thing of Bardic Inspiration, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a D4 at this
D6.
level? D6.
Yeah.
Okay. Crom.
So
It's your turn.
I saw a lady go down, then lady come back up, then lady start breathing again. I mean.
Yes.
Oh. I might as well go deal with this. I run in.
Mhm.
I run in right beside. I'm gonna take a swing.
Hell yeah. Do it.
I lift my axe up, swing for the shoulder, swing for the chest. And I'm not raging, so.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Ooh.
Your axe passes right through her. She gives a shriek of pain, but maybe it didn't hurt her as much as you could have hoped. Bonus action?
No bonus action.
Okay. Gwensarda, it takes half your movement to get to your feet.
Okay. I'm on my feet.
Now
I
what are
like
you gonna do?
that. Take my rapier at her, little bitch.
Sure.
I got
No. Damn, it's too bad you didn't move so you were flanking and could get advantage.
Oh well.
Would you like to move 5 feet so that you can give Crom advantage if she lasts that long?
Yep.
Next.
Gonna do one more hand crossbow.
Well, meets it, beats it.
Oh,
Oh,
I was like, that's a miss. Oh. And oh.
Okay. It's still standing, by the way.
Disgusting.
Yeah, Cyranex, you're still purifying armor.
Yeah.
I'm just...
I'm gonna kick
Lots
that.
of armor.
I'm gonna
That's
kick
what
that
you're doing.
the rest of that armor down the stairs. Useless.
Please no.
22 to hit Crom.
barely misses.
Okay, I need a Constitution saving
Eh.
throw, please.
Eh. Constitution saving throw.
Yes, please.
I do well on those.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, you do. You're gonna
Nice.
take the 9 necrotic, but your max HP isn't reduced by anything. Jean.
That's me.
It's
Okay.
still standing.
Ah, cool. I'm gonna haul ass in here, over here, and I do, do, do.
Just like snapping
Are you
your
just, like-
fingers at it.
I was like,
As
are
you
you
come into the
finger
room.
gunning as you're walking in? Just like jazz finger guns? Eh.
Dean has like an idle animation because they're a dancer, so they just kind of like idle while they're thinking.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I love
What's
it.
the range? So we decided that the dancer's ribbon was the exact same as a whip, right?
Yes.
So what's the fucking range on that?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay.
Full whip would have been 15. But it's a regular whip, so...
Okay.
It,
So I'm actually going to move an extra. Is that. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I'm good. Then I'll stand here and I will get her with the ribbon. So let me. Oh shit. God damn it. I clicked the wrong thing. Fuck. God. Fuck. Okay.
No.
God damn it.
You tried.
Yeah, I gave it a shot.
Bonus action?
Nope.
Okay, Crom. What are you doing?
Yes.
It's still standing.
I rage again.
Oh. Okay. You have advantage because you're flanking with
And I will great rage.
Yeah, the 23 is gonna hit, absolutely. And with a final decisive blow, the creature gives a loud, piercing shriek as she just disappears.
Rip.
Cool. Would you like to go into that room now?
Yep.
I turn around and walk out.
Jean,
Yeah.
given that you are a dancer, you are immediately enraptured by the mirror hanging on the wall next to the wardrobe.
Oh boy.
And now I'm going to need you to give me a
Shiny.
perception check, please,
Ooh, perception.
while I handle this. You walk into the nursery.
Funny.
The nursery contains a crib covered with a hanging black shroud. Do you move it?
Wait, who? Me? Gwenzarda? Who?
Gwensarda. Gwensarda.
Okay. thank
I
God.
will handle you in a moment.
No, that's fine. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift it.
Okay. You part the shroud and see a tightly wrapped baby-sized bundle lying in the crib.
I put the shroud back down and walk out of the room.
Okay. Looking at the mirror, you notice the ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries. And as you look closer, you notice eyeballs among the berries.
Whoa.
And then as you're kind of investigating more, you touch one of them and it depresses, and a secret door swings open to reveal a cobweb-filled wooden staircase leading up.
Oh, this is ominous. Hey, you, what did you say your name was?
Just call me Gwen. Make it easy.
Gwen, nice to meet you. My name's Jean. I'm gonna go up this staircase that was behind this mirror. This house is strange. Would you like to join me, or maybe just make sure that I don't die? I'm not particularly tough. All things
open.
considered.
Let's head up. I'm gonna hold the door open and you head in. I'll make sure you
Oh,
behind you.
thank you. That's very considerate of you. All right, I'm
You're
gonna
going
head
to
up
let
there.
everybody else know.
I mean, I'll probably be talking kind of loudly, but I
Okay.
think I mostly am just gonna let Gwen Sarda know.
Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the two of you right there.
Mhm.
Nyx, what are you doing? There's a door right in front of you. A closed one, actually.
I will push it open.
Cool. Dusty shelves line the walls of this room. A few of the shelves have folded blankets, sheets, and old bars of soap on them. A cobweb-covered broom leans against the far wall.
Downstairs was so clean, and then this is so not.
So not clean. You gasp.
So not clean. How dare they? God, their cleaning
Are
service
you
sucks.
gonna go in and grab the broom and start to clean? Is that what
No.
you're doing?
I'll snap the broom over my knee. No. I'm gonna move into this room instead. And
Okay. You notice that this is now open.
oh,
Matter of fact, looking through, you notice that there is another swing open section on the other side.
oh, can I go push that open?
Absolutely. You open it and you see Cyronox still praying over the pieces of armor.
Crom, you should just toss that armor down the stairs.
Maybe I should. I just get up and start walking towards Nyx.
Cyronox, you complete the ritual.
Ah, yes.
You now have armor
And
you
then
can't wear. I'm kidding.
You
Yeah.
could wear the he can though. He can wear heavy armor. You could wear the armor if you so desired, but it's really not going to be better than what you are.
It's heavy armor, isn't it?
What are you wearing right now?
Chainmail.
No, actually, it would be better than what you've got on right now. I think.
Haha!
So technically, you found plate armor, I think.
Da na na na.
So you would be able to, yeah, plate armor. Like if you just search it in the compendium and then scroll down, so you'll have an AC of 18 wearing it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna drop my chainmail then.
Well, I mean, you can put it in your bag. You're not going to be over encumbered with it.
I will not drop my chainmail then.
Okay. While Jordy is figuring that shit out, Atlas, if you look over to the next map, there is a where does this?
Let me zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
gonna be over here.
There
This
we
is
go.
where you're gonna come up.
Ooh, cool.
Okay.
At this
So
point, I can see
you-
Jean walking up, right?
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I'll walk up with
I
them.
follow behind her.
Them.
Them.
Okay. So you walk up and push this door open. This bare hall is choked full of dust and cobwebs. There is a door here. There's a door that you can see here. Door to the south, and another one just down the hallway.
What?
So
All
we're
right, I
actually
think.
out in here now.
Yes, you guys are in here. Jordy, I'm just gonna move you over with everybody else. So
Gotcha,
you
gotcha.
move yourself over to the right.
Gotcha.
Jen's gonna go investigate. Jean's gonna go investigate this.
Sure. Okay. This door is locked. It is locked by a padlock that looks like it's iron.
Well,
That sure would be nice. Someone in our party.
Had a
Uh,
key.
Yeah,
But there are other doors to investigate.
there always are.
I do not have a key, but I have a hat.
Okay. So 19. You open you open that room, Gwen. This web-filled room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, an empty wardrobe, and a small iron stove.
Close the door.
Okay. There's a door behind you.
Check it. See if it's locked.
It is not. You open it
Yeah.
and okay. This dusty chamber is packed with old furniture, chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, dress mannequins, and the like, all draped in dusty white sheets. Near an iron stove, underneath one of the sheets, is an unlocked wooden trunk containing the skeletal remains of someone wrapped in a tattered bedsheet, stained with dry blood.
Hmm.
That's what you see.
Can we tell that anyone's been in the room recently?
No, it doesn't seem to have been disturbed recently.
I close the door and continue on.
Hey, what'd you find in there, Gwen? Nothing.
Okay, Nyx, you notice that the padlock on this room matches the exact same metal of the key that you picked up out of the desk.
Oh.
Okay. Can I take a look, Jean?
Yeah, absolutely. Please, be my guest.
I'll just like, can I? Is it a lock that I can like lift up a little bit?
Yeah.
I'll just inspect it, and then I'll pull the key from my bag and open it.
Yep, you open it. This room contains a bricked up window flanked by two dusty wood framed beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides and a dollhouse that's the perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
Well,
Oh my god.
we've been
Um,
duped.
I would say we have been.
We've definitely been duped.
Uh.
That's sad. That's really sad.
Gee.
Oh, goody. I like when people walk into rooms.
Uh,
No, I'm kidding. You're good.
I was like, please no. Ow.
Well, well, we know that those kids weren't the real ones, so yay! Mystery solved.
We've solved the kids sending us into a creepy house, probably to our death puzzle.
So there is
Yeah,
a chest of toys and a dollhouse that is the exact same as the house that you were in.
Jean wants to inspect the house.
Okay. I need you to give me a perception check, please.
A fortress in a fortress hidden behind fire.
Gwen. No, sorry. Jean. I'm gonna figure out a way to fucking pronounce his name. I swear to God.
Either way, honestly.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. You're looking through, and you find a bunch of secret doors.
Hey, look, Nyx, there's little secret doors in this dollhouse. See? Open, shut, open, shut. That's kind of
But-
cute, right?
When I say you find a bunch of secret doors, I mean you find the ones that you guys already found. Nyx, you're able to see the one that was in the library.
'Kay.
Or the study.
Mhm.
And you notice that it does. It swings open just like the other one did.
If we pull the small little book.
You find the secret entrance that led you up to the attic.
Oh.
And then you find one more. And you find one over here.
Oh,
Hmm. Hey, didn't Gwen go into that room?
No, I didn't. Just open the door.
Mm.
open
By
the.
the way,
Oh, okay.
Ah!
as you guys are touching the dollhouse,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
from behind you,
Mm.
you hear. Or sorry, you feel a presence behind you.
If it's.
And as the two of you turn around, there are two children. One is sitting on each bed.
Sup? No, I'm kidding. Um. Is it.
Hasn't anybody ever touched you not to touch things that aren't yours?
My deepest apologies. I just thought it was cool that you had such a neat dollhouse. I mean, this is gorgeous.
They look like
Well,
the kids from outside?
oh yeah.
Smite them.
Did anybody.
Jesus Christ.
Did anybody. Jean, did
Jordy,
you,
what
like,
the fuck?
console the kids by touching them by chance?
You're not even in there.
No.
You can absolutely try.
You can't even read.
Are you going for the young boy or the young girl?
Oh, I ain't touching shit. I'm asking Jean if they consoled the kids outside by, like, sort of just, like, I don't know, patting their shoulder or patting their arm or just patting their head. I don't know. Did you touch the kids in a polite, friendly, concerned way?
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
Ah,
Let them know.
Oh my god.
well, I'm just gonna wait, because
Did you just assume their corporealness?
No.
Yes. Okay.
Jean,
are
on
you-
this doll, show me where you touched them.
On the skeletons
Right.
that are on the floor. Showed me where you consoled them.
So,
God.
what are you people doing here? You two.
Were you not outside? Just
We
a little.
can't leave.
Then
Do you not see those? That's us.
yes, I see
We
them.
haven't left this house in centuries.
Centuries. Well, your downstairs is impeccable. It's nice and clean. No, you were. We found you in the road. Outside. You said a monster was in here. And now I'm
that
guessing
wasn't
they're not
us.
you two.
Mm-mm. There is a monster. It's just in the basement.
Ah, note to self. Don't go into the basement. Hmm.
God damn it, Jordy.
I know, I saw it. It threw me off. Were y- You're behind a locked door. Why? Why?
Our parents locked us in here to protect us from the monster in the basement.
Now, you died from the monster or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We
Centuries.
we didn't have anything to eat and we couldn't get out of the room.
Oh. Hmm.
Not some shitty parents.
Are they lying?
What? The monster in the basement. Do you know what it is? Do you know how it got here?
No. We were never allowed downstairs. At least not that far downstairs.
Has it always been here?
We don't know.
Do you know if your parents died to this thing?
Well, if they never came back to let us out, tell me. So
They either fled or they died. Okay. The best we could probably do is help pass it on. Is that a thing? Cyranox.
Yes?
Ghost children.
Wait, what? Um,
Ghost
shimmy,
children.
shimmy. Oh my god, it's the same children from the outside.
They're the actual children. Whatever those were outside were not them. Ghost babbies. Baddies? Babbies.
Babbies.
Well, these ones are ghost babbies.
I'm gonna kneel down next to, I guess, the one on the right,
As in babbies.
and I don't know. I don't know how to talk to ghosts.
I don't know how to talk to normal people either, it seems. Do you kids want to be set free? You've been here for centuries.
It'd be nice to know if there's anything beyond this.
Maybe you'll be ghosted to your parents. I don't know.
There's a crypt in the basement.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly how it works, but perhaps if we were laid to rest there. By the way, she's looking at Cyranox as if he has the answers.
Fuck.
Just staring at the kid, then the bones. Shit.
Yeah, staring at the bones in my mind, just I want to fail these children.
It's like a dial tone.
Dial up internet.
Cyranox.exe has stopped working. Would you like to restart?
Unplug it and plug it back in.
So I'll see what I can do for you children. You said in the crypt at the bottom?
The basement.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we
way,
just have to get to the basement.
Atlas.
I don't think they're here.
Nyx, you were also looking at the dollhouse.
Yeah.
The secret room, the secret door that you guys had found from upstairs
Mm-hmm.
seems to lead to the base of the dollhouse.
Oh. So,
And then you could assume that it would go further.
So quick path.
No, it seems to be the only path because you don't recall any stairs going to the basement
That's
in any
true.
of the stairs.
Strange. Stupid layout. To go all the way up just to go all the way down. It's a lot of work.
So real quick, Cyranox is gonna poke his head through the looking at Rom and
Gwen.
how do you two feel about carrying skeleton children?
What?
I just stare.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Pardon? Nyx will look through the door really quickly. He's not wrong. There's skeleton and children. Ghosts.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Turn back to the ghost. We'll come back for your remains, little one. So let's go see.
No, you can't leave us.
Why not?
Aw.
I'll lock it back up. You'll be fine.
No, you can't leave.
Why? Give us
Very alone.
You have each other.
Can't leave us. No, it's not the same. We're children. What do you expect from us? We're scared.
You're dead.
You're rude.
You're mean. Well, life
How
isn't
about this,
fair,
children?
and life and death isn't fair. So we can't hold your hands. Can we hold their hands?
I don't know. Why don't you try?
I guess Nyx will. I'm terrible with kids. Why do I have to do this? Hold out her hands to see if they can. They're on the beds, but they can get off the beds. Hopefully, they're not chained.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they can get off the beds. They were just sitting on the beds because that was the place for them to be.
Perfect.
I need to find something. I don't have it on here.
If I take damage from holding these kids' hands, I will literally
relax.
burn their bones here.
You won't take damage. You'll just die.
That's a little aggressive.
I'm about to slap this hammer in your face.
You didn't
Wait a
confirm
second.
if they're lying or not.
Wait a minute. I have them under my NP section? No, I already have them in here. Where the hell are they?
See, chat is right. If I wasn't playing someone who's
Aha.
lawful, I
Very
would,
right.
I would 100%
Okay.
be down for this.
Hey, V,
Mm.
give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Okay. So, I'm gonna send you a new trait
Oh!
that you've got.
Are you gonna put it in my thing
Yep.
for me?
Yep, I am. And, Jordy,
Yep.
I need a charisma saving throw from you as well, please.
Oh boy.
I hate kids.
I hate
Charisma.
kids. Okay. You're successful in resisting. Is it a flaw?
Oh no.
Yep.
V, you got struck with Cheeto fingers.
Oh no! I just realized what my flaw was again. Whoops. Is it a new flaw or just another one?
It's a new one.
Can you not delete that one though?
I'm not.
Cool.
You get it in addition to what you already had.
Oh, so it is just another one.
Yes.
Okay. That's what I said.
All right. There you go. This is your new one. Oh no.
This is your life now. That bad? Damn.
No, just V's reaction. I regret nothing. And then you hear in the back of your mind, there. Now I'm not afraid.
Very well. We shall go clear the crypt.
Well, let's pick up the skulls and the bones and head to the basement then.
Okay, I'll just slap that in my bag. Don't mind me, just got dead
Additions.
children's
You
bag.
just put all the bones in the bag. Nice.
Yep.
It's just
You
Nice.
could wear a skull on each
it's just
shoulder.
It's Cyranox in that meme can't handle all these bones.
Why can't I hold all the
What
bones?
All right. So you guys head down to this door. Nix, you're basically leading at this point.
I'm pushing the door open.
Yep, and you're able to find the secret door, by the
Easy.
way, without too much trouble because you already found it in the replica house.
Perfect.
And with finding these doors, everybody
Still
gets to level
bleeding.
up to level 2.
Hey.
And that is actually where we are going to call it for the night. We're going to call it a little bit early. But if we get too much further in, we're going to wind up in the middle of combat, potentially, and then we'll have to stop in the middle of combat, and I really dislike stopping in the middle of combat. So we will pick up with the rest of the death house as we find out what happens with this party and their shenanigans. Heading down into the crypt. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank D&D Beyond for being for sponsoring us and giving us access to the character sheets. Ladies and gentlemen, next week on Thursday, we will have the plugin for D&D Beyond working with this game. So we'll have everybody inputted into D&D Beyond. I would like to thank, as always, Valen, who is our streamer for Curse of Strahd. They are playing Nyx. My mom, Nancy, who is playing Gwensarda. Jordy, who is playing Cyranox. Atlas, who has mysteriously pooped on us but is playing Jean. And JT, who is playing Crumb. I think this is JT's first ever streamed campaign as well.
That is correct.
I think I got a bunch of new people, and then I got 2 veterans here with me, and I am your DM, Maddie, or Pink Rambo on the Discord. And coming up, we also want to thank Lucky Dice Cafe and Station Retro. If you guys are looking for something live to do in the Huntsville area, Captain Sack is at Station Retro on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and at Lucky Dice Cafe on Fridays and Sundays. So if you guys are looking for a live game to play, head on over there and go check him out. We will be back with streamed content here on Dire Bear on Monday night with Foundations of Adelar, run by our very own Captain Sec, featuring myself and Valen as Callista and Grimly, respectively. Tuesday night, we see the continuation of Esper Genesis, the sci-fi version of 5e. I'm not sure what's going on there. We have another campaign that's run off cam on Tuesday nights featuring Nancy V and myself. Wednesday nights we are back with our showcase run by Atlas. Currently we are doing the very first Strahd campaign that I ever played in. We're doing a continuation with our characters. Atlas is the DM, and we are looking for their character. And then we'll be back next Wednesday with the rest of the Death House. I hope you're ready.
Next Thursday.
Thursday,
Next
yeah.
Thursday. I said Wednesday. Next Thursday, we'll be back with more Curse of Strahd and the rest of the Death House. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sign off, say goodbye. Be good to one another, and remember, roar for initiative.
Ah.
Bye.
Sorry.